My name is Tesseradical17, and I'm here in Halo Reach because I found a glitch a long time ago, but it took me a while to get on YouTube. If you've done a lot of forging in Halo Reach, you may be familiar with the concept of forge ladders. Basically, you have two blocks side by side at a very set distance apart from each other. If you do it right, the gap is too wide for you to walk on it like a flat surface, and too narrow to fall through it. As a result, you can climb upwards by jumping. You might have seen one of these ladders in Rifty Geiffel's Left 4 Dead infection maps. Anyway, forge ladders aren't used very often because they're a pain in the ass to set up. Even if you zoom in and nudge it by a few pixels, you just keep overshooting the mark. It's very frustrating. I really wanted to make this process easier, so I messed around for a few days in Forge, and I came up with something. Alright, so for this trick to work, your ladder has to be facing north or south. It can't be facing any other direction. Here's a picture of Forge World from above if you want to know where north is. With that in mind, here's what you do. Press B and turn rotation snap off. Now take two 2x1 flat blocks and put them about where you want them. You'll need to put them on the coordinate system by grabbing them and opening up the coordinates menu so they'll jump a little bit. Then just let go. The one on the right, you want to use coordinates to phase it entirely inside the block on the left. And then nudge it to the right by 6 units. Now take the block on the left, go to Edit Coordinates, and rotate the X, Y, and Z axes to -90, -45, and -135 respectively. The block on the right you want to set to +90, -45, and +135. And that's it. You're done. There's your ladder. Bow, 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 yeah. And the cool thing is you can move them around too. Like right now, this one's kind of sticking out, so I'm going to move it up. Okay, that's off. Now the numbers are going to reset themselves, but don't worry about that. And this one. If you leave it like that, then it's not going to work. So all you have to do is go back in the coordinates menu again, and they'll shift back. Okay, so this works in all the Halo Reach maps that have the 2x1 flat block. If you want to make it taller, you can stack them on top of each other and do it that way. I'm sorry to say it, but this doesn't work in Halo 4. You see, in Reach, the center of rotation on the 2x1 flat block is off a little bit, but in Halo 4 they fixed it. You can still make ladders in Halo 4, but you have to do it the hard way. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more cool things about Forge, and how to replace and duplicate ladders with different pieces. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, you can't. That's not how I roll. But you can head over to evachalo.webs.com to see what I do every Saturday with the 160-second ODSTs. I'll see you next time.